Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students!
Welcome, dear students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. This video is for Standard 3 and today we are going to learn subject English. So let's begin with our lesson. But before that, I have some picture for you. All of you. Observe this picture. What do you see here? Is it a tree? Yes. Can you tell me which tree is this? Is this a mango tree? No. Is it an apple tree? No. Children, you can see this is a little bit different kind of tree as its fruits are also very different. So, can you guess the name of the tree? Okay, I'll tell you. This is a sugar plum tree, and today we are going to learn a poem which is the sugar plum tree. The poem is written by Eugene Field. He is a well known poet. This is a sweet poem to send children off to dreams, to land of candies, lollipops, and sugar. Let's begin with our poem. Have you ever heard of sugar plum tree? 'Tis a marvel of great renown. It blooms on the shore of the lollipop sea in the garden of Shut-eye Town. The fruit that it bears is so wondrously sweet, as those who have tasted it say that the good little children have only to eat of that fruit to be happy next day. Let's understand the meaning of first stanza of this poem. So children, here poet asks us if we have ever heard of sugar plum tree. It's a marvel of great renown. It is famous and it blooms on the shores of the Lollipop Sea in the garden of Shatai Town. Taste means it is marvel, a wonderful or amazing thing or person. Renown, famous, it is known to many people as a good thing. So this tree where we can find it in Shatai Town. Have you ever seen any Shatai Town? No. So we have not seen Shore of the Lollipop Sea also. So what is this all? Shore of Lollipop Sea, Garden of Shatai Town. So students, as this poem is leading us towards the dream of a land where the lollipops, candies and other things are there. Children, can you tell me why is the town is called Shatai Town? The town is called Shatai Town because it appeared as a dream in your sleep. Now let's see the second stanza of this poem. The fruit that it bears is so wondrously sweet, as those who have tasted it say that the good little children have only to eat of that fruit to be happy next day. Wondrously means wonderfully, amazingly. Poet adds here that the fruit of this tree is very sweet, and those who have tasted it say that the good little children only have to eat this fruit and they will be happy next day. So basically, this poem is an imagination of the poet where we can see sugar plum tree which contains lollipops and candies as its fruit. It would be very amazing if we have such kind of tree in reality. I know you all will like to have the lollipops and candies of that tree. But students, this is a poem and this is an imagination of the poet. So he is taking children to the dream through this poem. Now I have prepared some questions for you. So you all have to see the questions and the answers and you have to write it in your book and learn it. Question number 1, write the names of the following from the poem. The sugar plum tree, lollipop sea, shut eye town. So the answers are also written here, so it will be easy for you. Now question number 2. Answer the following questions. Where does the sugar plum tree bloom? The sugar plum tree blooms on the shore of the lollipop sea. Next question. What happens if you eat the fruit of the sugar plum tree? Answer. When you eat the fruit of the sugar plum tree, you will be happy next day. Which tree is a marvel of great renown? The sugar plum tree is a marvel of great renown. Question number 3. Write rhyming words from the poem. Tree sea, renowned town, sweet eat, say day. So these are the rhyming words of this poem. So all of you will write this question and answers. I hope you enjoyed the poem. So go through the video and recite the poem at home. Keep learning new things every day. Stay home, be safe, be happy, and enjoy your learning.